Yeah, please.
1, 2, 3. Like that. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. I interviewed God, the project, with your host, Ackson King Mwami. I am the thinker, the author, and the speaker of the most sought after book, I Interviewed God. And today, I'm with another very special person, Zatembisa Zenko's Faith Sibego. How are you doing?
I'm awesome, and how are you?
You look beautiful.
Thank you very much.
You talk to me now. I Interviewed God. What's this all about?
Oh, well, I Interviewed God is a book, but it has become a lifestyle, hey? It's actually evolved into this big project.
Great.
With only just this book, the 21 questions and everything else falling into place. I really have no words to describe how it is.
And so amazing, because I'm sitting with a person who edited the book. You did the editing of the book. Any mistakes that are in the book, she did them, ladies and gentlemen. Now tell me, what was your experience when you were editing this best-selling book?
I got into a different world.
A different world?
A different dimension. I began to actually translate life in a new, different perspective. You know, I saw the author in a different way, because it was like an eye opener actually.
Oh yes.
I saw the title, I Interviewed God, and I was like, okay, maybe he's gonna ask questions, Jay. But you know, when I went in and I went in depth with it, the wisdom that is portrayed in that book, it's so amazing. One favorite question that I like is, what is your investment secret? And when God answers Ackson and he says, your best investment secret is invest in yourself. You know, I was like, wow. You know, the answer's already there, but you know, we hadn't really asked. So he just comes across with this new ideology of life. This new concept, and you know, I'm transformed. My mind is transformed, and I'm telling you, if everyone can get this book, you know, the world would be different altogether.
Ladies and gentlemen, God created the heavens and the earth for 6 good days. And on the 60th day, when he had created everything, he saw that every plant has a seed. And when you plant it, it brings out the seed of its kind. Every animal has a female. And when they met, they bring out an animal of its kind. And God had to invest in himself. And the question was, in what did God really invest in? And God said, let us make man in our image and our likeness. God was simply saying, now is the time for me to invest in myself. What are you doing to invest in your mind, in your spirituality, in your education, in your family, in your relationship? This, indeed, is a book to get. As you have heard, I love 3 things that you have said. This book has become a lifestyle. It's not just a book, ladies and gentlemen. This is a lifestyle. Number 2, she says to us, this will change the way you look at life. Wouldn't you want a moment, just a moment, that will change the way you look at the world and the way we live in? Number 3, ladies and gentlemen, when you read this book, you get into a different world. When she was editing, I love that. You got into a different world. What world was that?
It was a phenomenal supernatural world, but,
ladies and gentlemen,
but yet so realistic, of course.
Wow,
of course.
Phenomenal supernatural world, yet so realistic. A book written with simplicity in language. No jargons, no technicalities. This is a book to transform your mind, change the way you see God, and change the way you see yourself. This is a book to put value on who you are. Ackson King Mwami is my name. The thinker, the author, and the speaker. I interviewed God. Every question that you've been meaning to ask him. Just 21 of them in this book. Get your copy. Thank you.